I'm in front of the Bleckley County Superior Courthouse, where it has been a long 4 days of jury deliberations and just a lot of back and forth, with the jury sending multiple notes to the judge asking for clarification, asking to review evidence and videos. And finally, after those long 4 days, they have come back with a verdict, but only a partial one. They said when they were filling out the verdict form that they left 1 through 4, counts 1 through 4 blank, but they did fill out count 5, which is possession of a firearm for a first offender. They did find Royheem Deeds guilty of that, but for counts 1 through 4, so the most serious charges like felony murder, malice murder, and aggravated assault on a peace officer, those were the ones that they left blank. And when the judge asked each jury member one by one whether they think more time would allow them to come to a unanimous verdict, they said that they were deadlocked. So the judge declared a mistrial for those 4 counts, but there was a guilty verdict for that one. So for the guilty verdict, we are still awaiting a sentencing for Deeds for that one. But for the 4 that went to mistrial, there may be a second trial for Deeds just yet. However, we still don't know. They just wrapped up this one. So if there is a second trial, we do not know that information as of now, but it has just been a long 4 days with the prosecution and the defense coming and speaking their arguments. And the prosecution even tried to get one of the jurors to, step down or be removed because they had a prior arrest history that was not known to them. And also the defense also wanted a mistrial or jeopardy to be attached to it because they thought that a lot of law enforcement presence outside the courthouse was an attempt to intimidate them in the jury. However, both of those were denied by the judge. And like I said, now you have a partial verdict. And if we know any more information on the sentencing, you can find that on 13 WMAZ.